Pump season is upon us, guys. If you couldn't tell, well, now you can. Why? Because I told you guys Donald Pump will be very positive for the crypto market and the stock market. Why? Specifically for the crypto market, guys, versus stock market, it's a new thing, right? It's a new industry, so we don't even need that much money, guys, to pump these cryptocurrencies. Donald Pump teased his crypto project and says, for too long, the average American has been squeezed by the big banks and financial elites. It's time we take a stand together. Oh, will you look at that, guys? Right? What do we talk about? Exactly. So these people are very pro crypto, guys. Right? That's insane. Just imagine, perhaps the next presidents, right, soon to be, being pro crypto, guys. To the point this happens. To the point, he has a new project called the Defiant Ones. Isn't that interesting, huh? Decentralized finance, guys. I told you guys. So basically, there's two worlds right here. Centralized finance, right? Traditional finance meets DeFi or decentralized finance, guys, such as these decentralized islands, right? It seems like they're going to converge. Now, what we are talking about is a more significant type of platform. It's something very different and not a meme coin. Interesting, right? Very fascinating indeed. Now, a lot of positive news are coming out in the mouth, guys, because supposedly, big breaking, India is preparing to regulate the crypto industry as well, right? Now, I don't know 100% if that's the case, but what I do know of is China is about to, I think, unban Bitcoin, right, and Bitcoin mining over there. So look at that. Let's say Donald Trump becomes elected as president, guys, right? China unbans cryptocurrencies, then India regulations, guys, and then CZ, Binance is out of prison as well, right? Look at all the positive things happening, guys. What's really interesting to me is that I think they're setting up the stage for what, right? I think this is what they're setting up the stage for, guys. This point right here. I think they're setting up the stage for literally just this point, okay? I'm not even joking, guys. I think that's what they're doing at this point. Because right now, we are in the year 24, right? That's in the year 25, guys, right? So, what are we thinking? And then, he's been transferred to a halfway house, guys, right? Full releases in September, just in time for the bull market. Wouldn't you say so, guys? Right? Huge news because Binance plans to hire 1,000 employees this year as well, right? They're not firing, instead they're hiring, guys. While other companies throughout the world, especially in America, are firing their own employees, right? Because of some possible type of recession. So very interesting, wouldn't you say so? Right? A lot of beautiful news coming out and about for cryptocurrencies. I know for a fact, guys, this cycle I think compares to like 2017 minimum, right? It has to. If it doesn't, then it's a failed cycle in my opinion. The reason why it has to is because if this is the cycle before the collapse, guys, they're going to pump everything to heights you were dreaming of. From Robert Kiyosaki, how much is $1 trillion? A trillion seconds was 31,688 years ago. America goes to $1 trillion in debt every 100 days. Now, do you know why you must buy gold, silver, and Bitcoin? Then we got the inflation narrative, guys. Let me tell you something, okay? So this is very beautiful as well, even though it sucks for the average Joe. But if you're invested, which you should be, this isn't financial advice, guys. That's how people become rich and wealthy, right? Making money in their sleep, especially during bull runs. Of course. So let me tell you about this narrative. So you guys know about inflation, right? So let's say they print like 20 trillion here, guys, during the Blackstone event, right? Guess what? Inflation is going to go rampant, right? It's gonna be rampant, guys. Which means all the retail folks will start buying cryptos, right? To hedge against inflation. What does that mean, guys? Exactly. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, everything will go literally insanity mode. Not to mention, this ties in with the bull run happening right now, because breaking, the DXY has fallen to its lowest level in 2024, guys. This is bullish for cryptocurrencies as well, right? Does nobody see what's happening, or is it only just me? This is the United States dollar, guys, right? It's soon about to turn into a skull. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. It was literally at 106, 107, guys, right? We did say that around that point you should be very cautious. I think I was the first person to say it, to be honest, or one of the first. Long time ago, guys. And then it's right now at 101, right? We need to take these lows though. We need to go lower and lower and lower, guys. This is so beautiful because this puts more fuel to the fire for what? The stock market to rise, okay? And cryptocurrencies follow the stock market soon after, right? The money trickles down, guys. Not to mention the S&P is up, Nasdaq is up, gold is up, but Bitcoin is down, right? There's like a divergence, which means someone is lying, and it seems like Bitcoin is going to get pulled up. Not to mention global liquidity 4-year cycle coincides exactly with Bitcoin cycles, guys, right? Oh, that's weird. That was the bottom, wasn't it? And that was the top for cryptocurrencies, right? Bottom, top. The bottom for Bitcoin, is the top going to be right here, right? That's right before 2026, or is it going to be a little bit later? I don't know, but this is a cheat code, guys, right? An extreme cheat code. Look at that. We literally have until minimum by middle of next year, guys. So I don't know why people are panicking, right? This is Bitcoin, I'm pretty sure, and that's liquidity. So if liquidity goes higher, Bitcoin will as well, right? Honestly, we're not even close, guys. Summon the banana. So basically, we need Bitcoin to go up, then our altcoins will go crazy, guys, and it's going to be an amazing cycle, right? This guys. I've been in the 2017 cycle. Not necessarily. I actually got in late, right? Late cycle that year, or end of cycle, guys. I basically learned my lesson buying the top. Then in 2021, nothing really happened again, right? So this is the cycle where we have to get rich, guys. If it's not now, then when, right? Time is running out, guys. We're becoming old. So what's happening here is basically the GMI Bitcoin cycle top finder, okay? So basically each time this has topped, guys, this indicator, the GMI Bitcoin cycle top finder, that's when Bitcoin topped as well, basically, right? And where are we right now, guys? Nowhere to be seen. Not literally. I mean, the space in between, guys, it's so huge, right? So we still have time. It seems like all these indicators are really pointing towards end of maybe 2025 as a top. And then we have a full-blown Bitcoin bull market starts when the money supply explodes, guys. Guess what? It's already breaking out, right? When the global money supply goes higher and higher and higher, Bitcoin does as well, right? It's like a pattern that keeps repeating, guys, right? Resistance right here, guys, each time, right? Wow, that's so huge, guys, right? Years of resistance for the global money supply. It broke out, Bitcoin expanded. And the global money supply broke out right now as well. Bitcoin is about to expand while this goes higher, guys. I don't know about anybody else, but it seems like a lot of bullish signs to me. Just because everything's going up and up and up, right? Except the dollar, which is very beautiful for us. Stablecoin market cap has just hit a new all-time high, guys. $165 billion worth of stablecoin has now been issued. Remember, when liquidity goes up, Bitcoin price follows, right? So this is the stablecoin total market cap, guys. Wow, it's creating new heights, guys, or new highs, right? And each time it has, look at this, it's gone up, Bitcoin went up with it, right? Because the money is flowing into Bitcoin, guys, and there's a divergence that's moving higher while Bitcoin is moving lower. Something needs to catch up, and Bitcoin will. Wow, so beautiful, guys. And if Bitcoin does, right, every other altcoin will as well, guys. So I don't know, it seems like everything it seems like the picture is clear before a recession occurs. Now, majority of Fed members believe it is appropriate to lower rates at next meeting if data remains constructive, guys, okay? Now check this out. We may be front-running this point because several participants considered a 25 basis point rate cut in July, so which they didn't do. They held rates steady, guys, which means they will do it. Look at that. They will lower rates at the next meeting, guys, right? So I think on September 17th to the 18th, guys, which means they need to start front running that meeting, right, and price it in. And then it means therefore Bitcoin will move higher, guys, right? Just because $1.6 trillion Franklin Templeton CEO says traditional finance ignores Bitcoin massive scale. They have no idea about it, right? Bitcoin. Oh wow, right? That's what I'm saying. I really think we're only beginning, guys. We're only starting. The biggest institutions on planet Earth has adopted Bitcoin, right? Look at this: crypto trading and custody, Bank of America, BlackRock, all these banks, guys, right? Institutions. Interesting, isn't it? Then we got Michael Saylor says, by my calculations, Bitcoin is going up forever. And when we say this about XRP, guys, everyone just bashes us, right? It doesn't make sense, and people are literally loving Michael Saylor for this opinion. But when Mr. Poole says, go up and never stop, right? For XRP, everyone's like, nope, that will never happen. Though he can say Bitcoin is going to go up forever. What he means by that, guys, is Bitcoin obviously goes up and down like this, but the trend is always up and to the right, right? If you look at Bitcoin on like a monthly chart, guys, this is what it is, literally like that, guys. So yeah, there is that. But I wanted to point out that is possible if these people just keep buying, right? Hong Kong Bitcoin ETF saw $15 million in inflows today, guys, the highest in the month. Slowly and steadily wins the race. It most definitely does, because BlackRock bought another 1,252 Bitcoin today, guys, right? So these people just keep buying, and the crazy part to me is they don't sell, right? But why? So let us ask ourselves, why don't they sell, guys? Right? It's because of this. They know something that everyone else doesn't know, right? That nobody else knows. Because the Bitcoin 200 week moving average, guys, shows that there's a pattern that keeps repeating, right? There's a 4x in price, guys, over here, and it happened again. But then for the top side, right, when Bitcoin tops out, there's a 10x, and then it goes to a 7x. What's next? A 3x, right? A 4x from this price, from literally this price, guys, at 60K times 3, right? Maybe the top, maybe a 5x, I don't know, right? So this is why they keep buying, because it seems like when they sell, they're going to be selling this top, guys, and that's probably going to be next year or the year 2026. Again, it's not crazy, though. There's going to be a lot of volatility in the near term, in the short term future, guys. Let us prepare. I'm excited for the future, no matter who says what. Not financial advice. What do you say? So, see ya.